We are live. What's going on, everybody? Wow. What can you say other than wow? Yesterday was crazy. Crazy. We made over $700 and something day trading. Y'all don't even want to know what I did with crypto, man. I happened to buy $7,500 in crypto 30 minutes before that big ass move up. Crazy. Market's down 91 right now. We'll see how this goes. For those of you that are brand new to the channel, welcome aboard. My name is Jeff. Been trading for 18 years, primarily option trading, right? Stock investing, option trading. I've been day trading this S&P 500 for 5 years. And this year we started prop firm trading. Didn't even know nothing about it. But now we do. We're trading Apex and working on some $50,000 evaluation accounts. So thanks for being aboard. If you would like to information, join us in a school, right? We do options, stock investing, crypto, day trading. Check down below in the description. Let everybody inside the room. Wasn't here yesterday. I was trying, I was doing something new yesterday, so I wasn't here. But I'm here now. So let's have a great trading day. All right. So we man, Mark, yesterday was nuts. What's up, Mitch? What's happening, brother? What is happening? Yo. Yesterday was nuts. Yeah, it's crazy. Just kind of looking at some of the stuff here. Traders sober up on cool US CPI and still high chair. Yeah, I don't think people give a fuck about China's high tariffs, to be honest with you. Nobody gives a shit about China's high tariffs. Interesting. We'll see what happens today. I mean, after such a big ass day yesterday, and it was massive, I personally would expect a pullback, to be honest with you, man. People taking profits. I mean, it might pull back, and then you saw how yesterday it changed so fast. And what's crazy is I got in a trade literally less than 2 minutes before that happened. I got in a trade to the upside. 2 minutes later, exploded. I made 100 and something points, and I made it in less than like a couple minutes. It's crazy. What's up, Brandon? So again, right now, market being down so much, it doesn't mean shit. Yesterday was the biggest day I think I've seen in a long ass time. So that doesn't mean shit. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't think people really give a flying fuck about China's tariffs, to be honest with you. They're going to let this market go down. Institutions are going to step in and just buy it up. All these freaking retail retards are going to sell again, and the institutions are going to buy it up. But either way, it's probably going to be another super crazy volatile day for us, man. And it's very difficult because this market's moving so much. All right, 30 seconds. See how this goes. I'm going to let a couple minutes go by. Yesterday, though, it just showed us that this market can regain 100 points in literally a second, man. A second. It was so big yesterday. I mean, what a big ass. You look at that candle yesterday. It was on crack. Here we go. Let's let it shake out for a couple minutes, to be honest with you. What's up, John?
Good morning, Jeff.
Hey, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good, my man. Thanks for asking, brother. Doing good. Doing good. Another crazy day, I'm sure, in the market.
I'm sure.
Yesterday was the craziest thing I think I've seen, maybe ever, dude. I don't think I've ever seen the market go up so much so fast. That was very unbelievable.
Well, that was the biggest one-day move ever in the Dow.
Yeah, I had jumped into a trade 2 minutes before it took off to the upside. I made 170 points in like less than 2 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously I didn't know it was going to happen. I literally saw him. I said I jumped in, and it just shot up, and I mean, I just flattened. It went up. I looked at my P&L, and I'm like, that's it. I'm out. Fucking flat. That was it. I went flat, dude. It's crazy. But let's see what happens today. I think they're going to let it go down, and then sometime throughout the day, the big boys are going to step in and push it back up, and all these retards who are selling are going to get waxed again. We'll see.
Yep, let's see.
All right, another crazy day, though. That, I'm pretty sure that it's another crazy day. Markets, ticks are down 1,400 something. Markets down 118. As we saw yesterday, that doesn't mean anything because this market can go up 100 points in like a second. So this means nothing. And after a gigantic day yesterday, to be honest with you, people stepping in and doing profits, that is to be expected, to be honest with you. So we'll see. I'm kind of leery, but I'm not. I mean, I'm going to take trades. I'm going to be biased down, obviously, but our ticks are 1,480 something to the downside. So let's see what we got. All right. So I am bearish for sure. I'm going to try this style again. I did in the afternoon yesterday. Once that stuff started going crazy, I didn't trade anymore. But prior to that, I was doing really good. So I'm still working on this because with this volatility, I think the other way right now with the 2-point stop loss and all that just doesn't work. Not right now. It's too volatile for that. All right. So let's see what we got. We do have a divergence now. Now I'm biased. So I'm kind of using a combination of what I do for options. I'm in the process of really ironing out this strategy. So I'm not saying too much about it yet because I want to keep testing it. But so far, for this type of volatility, it seems to be the best approach that I'm doing. Just with this type of volatility. Because with the other system and a 2-point stop loss, it's just crazy. That's all. There's our 3-minute range right there. All right. Ticks are still down quite a bit. Again, with yesterday, I don't think I've ever in my life seen a candle so big as the candle that I saw yesterday when I got in that trade. I saw that candle shoot up, and I don't think I've ever seen that before. All right, so let's see. We're trapped inside this 3-minute range. Again, we're bearish strong right now, obviously. Look at man, use another update. That was good yesterday. My NVIDIA naked puts, they were looking awful. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they're not looking so bad now. All right. And just kind of trap. You can see you had a little fake out, right, of that range. And I don't know when these institutions are going to step in, but I have a feeling sometime throughout the day they're going to step in. You don't let that son of a bitch go up that much just to let it go back down. That's not how this shit works normally. But this is not probably a normal environment, right? All I know is I am bearish, so I am looking to go to the downside with my trades. And with this volatility, I'm not doing no minis. No way. All micros for me, man. I made all that money yesterday trading one micro. You believe that shit? Just one micro and I made all that. That's crazy. All right, still kind of trapped. Again, this is the 1 minute over here. We got our ticks. Ticks are way down. I'm in no hurry. All I want to do is be consistent. With this type of volatility, it's been very difficult. You need really big ranges. I mean, look at this candle right here. That candle right there is a 20-point candle. That's crazy. Boom, now we're popping through the downside. Again, I don't even care about the market being down. I still don't think the institutions are they're gonna step in sometime throughout the day and wreck everybody who's short. I did buy crypto yesterday, which is interesting. I actually bought crypto 30 minutes before the market took off. I can't believe it. I did. I logged in and decided to buy. 30 minutes later, it took off. That's crazy. That was so lucky. There was no skill behind that one, just pure luck. What's up, Jay? You know, I'm expecting this market to be full of crack again today. Still very volatile. I still don't trust, we don't trust it. Yes, it was nice that it went up like that yesterday. But, I mean, who knows, right? I don't trust this sumbitch. Got a bullish cluster on the 1 minute. We did break this to the downside. Right back in it, right? Back to its normal crack. That's 20 points, man. 20 points. I'm only going to do one contract again, man. This volatility is too crazy. You know what? Fuck it. I should do 2 contracts, right? Why not? Why not?
No courses, no gimmicks.
Look, I'm on live. I'm catching myself on live. Who's there? Who's there to chat?
No courses, no gimmicks.
I'm back in the bulls,
Look,
baby.
Catch myself on live.
Oh, we're back in the bulls. Yeah, I'm back in the bulls too. Let me tell you something. You don't go up 3,000 fucking points just to drop back down. No, that don't happen. Look at this trap right here. That doesn't happen. Yesterday, that is probably the biggest candle I've ever seen in my life. Well, actually, it is the biggest candle because it hadn't went up that much before. All right, so right now, I'm still just kind of waiting. We're just trapped inside that range. I am biased down right now. Again, as a trader, we just try to catch the momentum, right? Right now, you can see we're just chopping around. Got to let it kind of get going. All I know is there's not. Okay, you have to think about this. There's no new information from yesterday to today. Yes, there was CPI, right? Inflation, but it came back less, right? It came back or about equal. So, I mean, they forecasted 1. It came back -1. So, I mean, I would think that's good, right? That's inflation's lower. So the numbers are in. Unemployment claims, same. So there's between yesterday, as far as the tariffs being paused, and today, it's the same. China, the same. The numbers right here, they look good to me, right? I mean, came back less. I would think that's good. So this is just people basically selling their profit from yesterday. Nothing new has come in. So I don't see this market tanking like crazy. There's nothing that's changed. They're going to let this go down, and then I believe they're going to step in sometime throughout the day and destroy everybody who's short. But who knows, right? With this market, I guess you never know. But if you take a look at the daily, I mean, it might come into S1. Pull back. I don't know. All I know is I'm deep into crypto. I have stocks, but I'm deep into crypto. And yesterday I bought a lot of it. So we'll see what happens. We need this bitch to go all the way back up to where it was. But I'm pretty sure I'll be looking at the charts when this shit takes off. All right, so I haven't done nothing yet. I haven't got no signal. Again, I'm adjusting what I do based on this volatility. The volatility, it's crazy. It's crazy. Two-point stop loss just ain't going to work. All right. So we got a key level here at 89, 84. I mean, we're going down. I didn't even look at crypto yesterday. I bought, and then I know the market shot up, but I didn't even look at the prices of crypto. I don't even know what they did. My wife kept telling me, oh, go look at it. I'm like, no, I don't even want to look at it. She's like, yeah, but you put all that money. I'm like, so what, dude? I don't even want to look at it. All right, I'm being very patient, just waiting for my signal. I'm still looking, right now I'm looking to trade to the downside. Okay, I'm looking for a trade to the downside. These candles are some big range, so I'm only going to do one micro, to be honest with you, just like I did yesterday. I made over $700 and something yesterday just trading one micro. You believe that shit? So, again, I'm just waiting for my signal, right? Waiting for my signal. I got 3 signals that I'm going to be working on. I'm practicing it. But I do like it. Ticks are picking up a little bit. Looks like that's going to be the 15-minute range right there. Okay, so we got 3-minute high, 3-minute low. It looks like we're going to have these key levels. I guess I'll turn back on the software that draws. I'm just trying something new because I have to do something different with this volatility. Just the other one was it was too difficult. I'm going to watch for this bear flag. Maybe see how we come into this area. This is the 1 minute candle over here. We got the 15-minute going on over here. I know they're going to step in, man. I believe they're going to step in and push this fucker up, man. They do not take it up that many points. They don't take it up that many points to just not keep pushing it up. There's no way. There's no way. All right. Again, right now I'm not messing around with this. We're inside his 15-minute range. Again, I got 3 setups I'm going to be working on, man, that I've been doing the last 3 days. Kind of like how I'm doing my option trading. Utilizing the Forecast Pro. I got the squeeze pulled up right here. Be patient, right? I don't think we have any other news, do we? I mean, we got natural gas. I mean, no. We have this 30-year bond auction. I don't know what that'll do, but how much is that range? 37. I mean, you're looking at these candles at a minimum about 10 points. Minimum. You know what? We are at a 10th, right? You know what? I think I'm going to do 2. I think I'm going to do 2 micros instead of 1. It seems like let's just on average say that these range are 15 points. That means if it goes 15 points, 2 contracts, we lose 150, right? Per trade. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. All right, so we're trapped inside this 3-minute range. We're still bearish. I'm still looking to trade short. Ticks are still negative. We're in a squeeze. Look, man, I mean, this environment has changed it, man. It's thinking about a divergence, but I want to see this line above the 50. We're getting a bearish divergence on the 1 minute. That is one of my signals, but there we go. I need to get this. I want to see this kind of up in that zone, and I might look to go short, believe it or not. Even with all this crazy stuff going on, it might be suicide, but I don't know. I still think going short in this environment is, I mean, after yesterday. Okay, so we do have a bearish divergence. All right, I will be looking to go short, to be honest with you. Whoa, it happened fast. I might go back up. I was looking to go short, but man, that happened too fast. That candle jumped on me. All right, why not? Take a shot at it, huh? Probably suicide, but fuck it. Yeah, that's suicide. Man, this market's crazy. This is going to be hard as shit. And look, that divergence is gone. Well, don't jump in early. It was not good. There's that divergence, but it happened a minute ago too. These candles are just too big. That son bitch is 20 points, man. Yeah, and I'm watching Sierra charts and Toss. They're just not in sync, man. Sierra charts is actually faster. Yeah, this happened too quick and it's too big. I mean, that's the signal though right there. But look at that. That's already down 20 points. I'm not jumping in on that shit. That's it though, right there. This is too crazy. But that's one of my things, right? I still think this is going to go down. Okay, I mean, we're still working our way down. Boom, all right. Okay, I'm short. It's moving so fast, though. These fuckers are jumping around. Bam, all right. Wow, this is jumping around. This is crazy. I'm moving to break even. Fuck this, dude. Fuck that. I'm moving to break even. All right, so I'm at break even. I'm just going to stay at break even. I'm either going to get chopped out at break even or this sucker's going down. Okay, so here we go. There's no loss, though. I'm at break even. So at the end of the day, I'm going to be... There we go. All right. I like it. You know what? I'm going to take my $150, man. I shouldn't have jumped out, but I did. I was in this trade short. I lost the first trade, won the second trade. So basically, it's about, I'm up a little bit. We're kind of working our way up anyway. My stop loss would have been right there. God, just with this environment, man, it's crazy. So, yeah. The rules would have told me to put it right there. I just took the profit when it came down. All right. So we're basically up a little bit. So I'm just going to classify this as break even. So we just crossed this. So God, this is just with this market is so tricky, bro. It gives you like anxiety, bro. Now you got a bullish divergence. I would definitely, I don't know, now it disappeared. Like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, these two charts are not in sync, man. I hate that. I really hate the fact that my Sierra charts are faster than my toss charts. I mean, the rules would have said stay in this trade. I'm just still getting used to it. And with this, man, I just get. Kind of grinding it down. We're about to have our 30-minute range. I will not be doing the VIX trade. This is too volatile. I'm not doing that. Right now, I can't in this environment. I'm focusing on this plan that I've been working out here. It's very similar to my options. I've won 4 days in a row. I've not overtraded. The afternoon has been less stressful other than yesterday. That move up gave me like anxiety. It was so crazy. So anyway, that's who's there? Who's there? What's going on? I didn't even see you over there on YouTube. What's up? Yeah, exactly, right? Gets chopped up, spit out. I got you. Is it Joshy boy? Oh, I mean, I don't look at indicators, bro. I'm on price action. I've been trading price action for 5 years. I'm just kind of trying something. No, I mean, I'm a price action trader, brother. Anyway, hey, I hadn't seen you here before. Thanks for being here. Right? What we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna day trade the New York session AM timing window here in a minute. We're gonna do our option trades. We're gonna look at some stocks, naked puts, all that stuff throughout this day. I'm going to jump off YouTube. I go live about 30 minutes on YouTube. We're going to trade the rest inside the school. Brandon, Jason, John, Mitch, hang tight. This is where things are going to get good. Hey, appreciate you being here. If you want to join us, check down below. Have yourself a great day, Joshy boy. I really appreciate you being here. See you back later. We go live pretty much every day, 8:30 Central Time, where I'm at. All right? Peace out. All right, y'all stay here in the room. Let's get ready to see what happens. Hey, good luck to you, brother. Good luck to you.